connecting. I want to see if that works. Oh. Okay, yes, it works. Awesome. Awesome. I love it. I love it. So what you guys are looking at right now is Meld Studio. So this is it over here. Oh, you guys can see it. Let me move it. Let me move myself a bit. So this is Meld over here. OBS sometimes can be a pain in the ass. So I decided to try something new. And that is what I am doing right now. I thought I would live stream a bit. Mostly because I do not want to... Oh, it's snowing! Oh man, that's tough. Send me pictures. Can you put up stuff? Can you put up chats? I don't know if you can. I don't know. Picture said it was snowing, so that's nice. But overall, I hope you're good. Hope it's not too cold in your city. It's snowing, so it's definitely cold. But I hope you're managing it nonetheless. All right, guys. Welcome to my live stream. No particular reason why I'm doing this. I've just been in sort of like a creation slump, and I couldn't make videos. I wasn't recording anything, and so I thought, maybe a live stream will help. Plus, I told a friend of mine that if I do not make a video this weekend, I'll pay him $100. Now, I do not have $100, obviously. And the vibe to make a video the spirit did not come upon me. So I said, you know what, I'm going to live stream instead. And so it took me over an hour setting all of this up. It was so stressful. It was really stressful. I didn't like it. Right? Live streamers they're built different. They're doing a lot. You see some live streams and they are so professional and it's so well, taken care of. The background is lit. They have soundtracks, and it's a lot. It's a lot when you think about it. It's a lot. Honestly, I don't know how y'all do it. Maybe it's something I'll try again from time to time. I don't know. Nobody knows. My lips are chapped. It's so annoying. They're chapped. I need lip balm or something. Please leave comments in the chat if you're watching this. I'm an amateur streamer, but I try my best. I do my best. I'm not even getting notifications on this thing. It's crazy. Yeah, my voice is going away. I'm going to explain what happened. Just give me 1 sec. I need to unchap my lips. I wish I could watch 2 at the same time. Oh, it's also showing here. That's cool. 1 sec. I'll be right back. Ah, hello Twitch family, I'm back. My voice is wonderful. No, it's not. Oh my days. I'm going to tell you guys what happened. Very, very interesting story. I always tend to overdo this. But like my lips they're very chapped. They're super chapped. Can't be out here in the streets looking chapped. Latency is crazy. Yeah, at least hear my voice. Maybe 30 seconds later. But it's fine. So, guys. Yesterday was a quite eventful day for me. I've lost my voice because I made the wise decision of fighting a keke driver. That's the simplest way to put this. Like, that's basically what happened. I made the wise decision of fighting a keke driver on the road. So, yesterday I was coming back home from my parents' house from my brother. My brother was driving, and this keke guy caught my brother in traffic, right? But one of the worst cuts you ever see. But when he did that, he ended up, cutting. I don't know if it's called. Is it the front bumper? What is the front bumper of a car called? It's got a bumper cover. I believe that's what it is. Right? Yeah. Well, let's just call it a front bumper. Yeah, so because he pulled that front bumper with him in traffic, like he detached my brother's front bumper. My brother was so pissed. My brother parked the car, came down, and I was like, what the hell? Blah, 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 blah. And this dude kept trying to defend himself. The first rule of driving in Lagos. Once you say you are sorry, once you say, oh, it's my fault, I'm sorry, then you're in trouble. So never admit that you're wrong, right? If you're watching this and you've never driven in Lagos, but you have the opportunity to drive in Lagos one day, never admit that you're wrong, because once you admit that you're wrong, you're going to pay money. So, this guy clearly took orientation. And he said the dumbest thing. This is what made me angry. He said the dumbest thing, right? He kept saying, oh, that my brother hit him from the back. That he was on his own, that he had, that my brother was the one that hit him from the back, blah, blah, blah. And then my brother was trying to explain to him. This is why I went mad. My brother was trying to explain, right? I have a problem. I really think if I don't drive yet. I can drive to a degree, but I do not drive on Lagos roads. Like, I don't have a car or anything, right? But I genuinely think that if I was to start driving, especially in Lagos, I'm going to have serious, intense, serious, intense road rage. And I don't know if anybody's ready for that. So, I guess we'll see. So my back kept... Sorry. It's 12:32 here. I'm kind of sleepy. I'm not sleepy, I'm just, yawning. Natural order of life. So my brother kept trying to explain, that, I couldn't have possibly rear-ended you. I guess that's this thing, collision should be called. I could have possibly hit you because if I hit you, then it's my car, the car will be bashed, right? Not you, it would have pulled out, right? And my brother was trying to explain to this dude, and I was trying to explain, and I kept, And I got so pissed. I got so angry. I came down from the car, barefooted. I had no shoes on because like I had been at a wedding all day and my feet were starting to hurt. So I took off my shoes in the car, came out barefooted, and I started yelling. Right? I was like, bro, don't. What we're not about to do is we're not about to come here and lie. Do not lie. Do not lie. Do not lie. Do not lie. My brother didn't hit you from the back. You caught him in traffic and you took his front bumper with you. So I was really pissed. And in the midst of all that shouting, my voice disappeared. And that's why currently, right now, I have no voice. I hope that was worth it. That story. Or the shouting. Either one. I hope either one was worth it. Really. Anyways. Okay. So, I decided to stream today. I have this very interesting idea, and I kind of want to see if it's possible to make. I am 80% sure, 80 to 90% sure that I won't be able to make it. Well, I want to try regardless. So the idea I had was somebody watches this, they probably take the idea. I don't know. How do you guys feel about sharing ideas online? Right? You have an idea for something. No, not even online, right? Let's say building in public, but also sharing your ideas to people when you've not started or you've not fully implemented it. Right? How do you guys feel? You can let me know in the comments, in the chat. I'd love to know, you know, what that's like. Excuse me. Guys, I'm coming on, trying to see if my stream can get to more people. More people. More people, more people, more people. Currently, I have just one person watching my stream. But even I show speed started from humble beginnings. Okay, so here's my idea. I am attempting to create, and I'm going to vibe code a lot of this anyways, because, I haven't really written a lot of serious code in a while. But nonetheless, I'm attempting to create a lyrics playlist app. Right. So my problem, obviously, as you can tell, or as you would find out soon enough, is that sorry. I'm trying to follow this thing here as well. So see if any message coming. I know that there's probably a more efficient way streamers do this. Well, I'm still new to this. So my problem is, as you find out soon enough, is access to APIs. Right? APIs are my biggest issues. It's my biggest issue because I don't think Spotify gives you a lot to work with. And in this video, what we're going to be doing in this stream is using Google's anti-gravity. Yes. So I recently just installed this, but I have not used it at all. How you can tell I've not used it is because my Explorer is still here. So if a lot of people that don't know, I always move my Explorer to this side. And I made a video once where someone even complained that what the hell, dude, don't do that. But when I was starting this, when I installed this and I launched this software, I decided to not import any settings from VS Code, right? So that's why, it is anti-gravity. Hello, Shaggy. Probably. So I decided to not import any setting from VS Code. I said I was going to do everything myself. And looking back, I don't know if that was a wise decision or not. So let me see. Oh, okay, these are settings. It's probably not what I want to be looking at. Move to right. Hey, there we go. Oh no. Oh no, this is not what I wanted to do. Chineke. Jesus, how do you do undo in this place? Okay, this is user settings. And let me open editor settings. Text editor. So it's crazy how many they should call VS Code the kingmaker. VS Code has made so many billionaire editors now. All right. Thank you, Shaggy and Alafia, for joining. If you guys do not know why my voice sounds like this, I already gave a story on that. Sorry. So I'm not going to give it again. But long story short is... I fought with a keke person yesterday. So that's why my voice is like this. I came down from the car barefooted and I started shouting and fighting. This is crazy. I did a setting just now and I don't know how to undo it. Oh, no. Not happy. I hate it when my settings get messed up. So, you guys help me out here. I'm trying to bring the File Explorer back here. I had moved it to the right, and now I can't find it. I'd moved it to the right, which is now the left, and now I can't find it, and I'm not happy about that. Am I getting any help from the comments? I need help, please. Okay, you know what? As with all things, AI is also going to replace human beings and human help. So let me just ask how to get File Explorer on VS Code back to the default. So this is there. everyone. I know a lot of ARC users haven't switched to DR yet. Oh yes, Victory doesn't use VS Code. The one human being, the one developer I know in this life that doesn't use VS Code. It's crazy. Okay. So sorry. So Command Shift P. No, I should get it from Command Shift P. Reset. Wait, what was? It said reset view locations. I think that's what it said. So reset. I think this should be it. Hey, AI for the win. None of you helped. None of you in the chat, none of you in the comments helped. AI did that. All right. So, guys, we're going to look at my idea once again, and you guys are going to let me know what you think, right? So here it goes. I want to create a lyrics playlist app. And what that means is, you know how we have the normal playlist on Spotify, right? Let me open Spotify real quick. We have normal playlist on Spotify, right? Where, let me look at some of my playlists. I have some pretty nice playlists. Well, okay. So, I have this playlist, High Rhythm. Why did I create this? This was a nice one. Beast Mode, I listen to this mostly at the gym. Fire Outros. Big Four Collabs. Big Four Collabs is basically any song that has at least two of the big four in it. That's Wizkid, Olamide, Burna Boy, and Davido. I created this. So I have a bunch of playlists actually, right? And if you don't know me that well, then you'll probably find that weird, but I'm a really, really big AI person. I love AI. I love music, not AI. Jesus. AI is cool. AI, no shit to you, but I'm talking about music. I love music, and I had this idea recently that what if we could have an app that showed, that could group specific lyrics together. So instead of a lyrics playlist, it could be like a lyrics list. No? Okay, we can just call it lyrics playlist for now. Right? So that was my idea. Please, if you're watching, I don't know how many people are streaming this, but if you are, just say hi in the comments. That would be nice. I didn't share this anywhere. Maybe I should. All right, I'm just going to put it on my WhatsApp, and I'll come back to the stream. So let me just share it on my WhatsApp in case anybody is weirdly awake by this time, right? And then they could join. Oh, Victory sent me a picture. Yes, it is snowing. If you guys want to see, it's crazy. White as snow in Europe right now. Victory, is your city west or east Europe? Or no, I don't know. I don't know how to differentiate it. Lyricist. Oh my God, Shaggy, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm using that. Lyricist. Did I spell it right? Lyricist. Okay. Lyricist app. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. So I'm going to put my streaming link. You know, I really do not want anybody to join this, but I mean, if you do, I won't be mad or anything, because I don't think it's good enough. But when has that ever stopped anybody? All right. So going back to my idea, right? Hear me out. All right. So yeah, I've come up with a couple of ideas. Not ideas per se, but a couple of songs that would fit perfectly into a single lyricist. which is what we're calling it now. So I do not have a design or anything. I'm going to use AI to create this entirely. So take for example, we have say we have a lyricist, and we call it Folake, right? Why did we call it Folake? We call it Folake because we want this to have, when a user opens this up, we want to open all the places where Folake, all the songs where Folake has been mentioned, right? But here's the tricky part. So I'm creating a playlist app for lyricists. Shaggy just asked me to explain the idea again. So I'm giving a practical example, right? So listen, please listen, right? When I'm done sketching, I'm going to explain it again. So, so a couple of these songs would be, say, Finesse, Finesse. If I broke, now my business. Is it the other way around? I'm a shadow, you go bright too. For like for the night too. Alright. Whatever that means. Right? And then there would also be, say, Mana. Folake give me love. Oh. There are so many other Folake songs which I do not know for now. You know what? Let's ask AI. Give me 10 Afrobeat or Nigerian songs where the word Folake shows up. Interesting. Taves has a song called Folake. Alright, what else did he give me? I've never heard of this one before. Okay, I already added this too, so I'm smart, obviously. It could only provide 8, but I'm pretty sure that there are more than 8. Alright, so if someone creates a lyricist, then it will list all the songs where they can compile a list of songs inside of this, right? But here's the part. When you go to this to the playlist, to the lyricist, I'm still working on that. When you go to this, if you played the song, it will only play that section where it is, relevant, right? So for example, if we had a lyricist titled, what's something that Nigerians say a lot in the music? I don't know. I'm trying to think. You guys give me ideas in the comments, please. Give me ideas. What's something that you hear a lot in songs? There are a bunch of them. I think I have some. I wrote some down. Right. Well, yeah, it would only play for that specific section, right? Like, so that would make the entire song. And then if you want, there'll be a plus button somewhere here. And then what we could do is this plus button could create a Spotify playlist. Here's interesting. My baby, very good. Very good. Although I want people to use this very, like, I don't know. I want it to be like a very fun thing where, okay, don't put the most common things. It doesn't even have to be um it doesn't even have to be, what's it called? Just words. It could be entire phrases. For example, there are songs where Nigerians talk about, or there are songs where Afrobeat artists, and it's not limited to just Afrobeat, but I'm saying Afrobeat because I listen to a lot of Afrobeat. There are songs where Afrobeat artists talk a lot about their relationship with money. For example, Burna Boy will say something like, when it comes to money, I they concentrate, right? Or say, I think there's a song Lil Kesh has where he says, if it's not money, please don't call me. Something like that. So you could go wild with it. So guys, the reason I'm stuttering like this is because this is literally my first time I am saying this idea out loud. All right, I came up with it I think a few weeks ago, and I was like, what if I could vibe code this? Right. So I don't know. I don't know how successful we're going to be with this really. But let's try. Right? Let's try. I've never really used anti-gravity before, but I thought this would be a good idea to use it for the first time. So, guys, I want to ask you this. When you are planning or starting a new project, how do you think about the system design? How do you think about how you are going to begin in the first place? Right? What's that thought process like? Because I do not think, especially in the age of, vibe coding, I don't think I can just go to my code editor and start saying, okay, so this is my idea, blah, 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 blah. How do you guys start it? I'd love to know in the comments, in the chat. So, chat, please hit me up, let me know. All right, let me start a new conversation. Okay. All right. All right. I hope you guys can see my screen. Just zoomed in a little bit. I don't know how you guys started, but I'm going to, try something. Hi. I am building, you know what? Okay. I want to build an app called use plan mode, it adds gravity and updates the plan. Oh, okay. I think I'm already in plan mode. Okay. All right. So let's do that. You know what? It's not I want to. I'm building. Thanks for the likes. What Lyricist does is it allows users to create a playlist of songs with similar lyrics. Hey Peter, what's good? Let me think. Oh, share, similar, share. Something like that. Okay, so I don't know if I should provide more context. Okay, let me add some more. All right, I'm going to feed it this just for now and see what it comes up with. Let me zoom out a bit. Okay. Who is learning never stops? Who is learning never stops? I don't know who that is. Shaggy, stop posting the same fucking flag. If you guys do not understand that reference, that means you were not online during the pandemic. Okay. Wait a minute. It's already going. I think it's already going. Is it? It is. Interesting. Oh my goodness. This is cool. Alright, so create a task. Started the Lyricist project. Created a project directory and the initial task list. Where did he create this project directory? I wanted to specify where to create that. Okay, it's okay. Of course, it's a Vite and a React project. My React is not so great, but I'm vibe coding, so fuck it. Okay. I swear to God, if this works, I'm going to lose my shit. If this works, then there's no point. Our jobs are cooked. Right? Might as well become a farmer now than later. If this works, we're cooked. Really. Alright, so because all I did was give it one prompt, like not enough context, I guess. Hey Sam, what's good, man? Hey Sam. Alright, so I'm waiting for this. I can see that he has created the Vite project. He's still doing a lot in the background though. From just one, I already started farming, man. Bro, congrats to you. For real. I should start farming soon. From just one prompt, it's doing quite a lot. So what I initially thought planning was going to do was, planning was going to, let us go back and forth, right? Like, oh, what do you want to do? Do you want users to sign in with Google or Spotify? Blah, 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 blah. But apparently, Anti-Gravity said, fuck that. I'm going to create this shit. Okay, notifications may include blah, blah, blah. Okay. I don't see where it's creating this though. Okay, can I? All right, let me. All right. So I think it should be somewhere here. David Chuka, Gemini. Where's Gemini? Oh my God, is that a hidden folder? Wait, Shaggy, how do you change where to? Okay, just give me 1 sec. I want to open the folder here because. Oh wait. Okay, I found it. Oh shit! Oh my God! Oh crap! It stopped. It stopped the process. For real? Okay, guys. For those that are just joining, fair enough. Sam has a fine point. For those that are just joining, I'm trying to build an app completely using anti-gravity. So what I'm building is it's called Lyricist. So Lyricist is supposed to be like a playlist, but for this is supposed to be like a playlist, but for lyrics, similar lyrics from different songs. We add them together, and then when you click play, it will play just that specific part of the song. So that was what I gave Anti-Gravity here. And I don't know, I tried to open the project so I could see what it was doing here, and then it kind of stopped. I don't know if I can retry. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to create my own project, and then I'll tell it to create it inside of David Chuka. Let's see. Lyricist. Okay. But yes, I would have done that, but I also don't want it to create stuff inside Gemini, then implicit, then conversation, whatever. I kind of wanted to do it locally without putting it. I want to know which one I deleted. All right, got it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to Chineke. All right, let me copy this. Let me copy this. I hope this works. Then I'm going to add. I'm going to mention. Wait, why can't I mention this? I've used Claude. I'm just trying anti-gravity for the first time. Right. I want to see how that goes. I should be able to. Well, truth is, this doesn't have anything in it. So, you know what? Fair. Okay. Can I ask you to do something? Please create this project. I don't know if it's going to work, but let me try. Do you guys think this is going to work? All right, let's see. Well, I was trying to do that and it wasn't giving me the option. That's why I used that. I was trying to mention the folder. Right? See, it wasn't allowing me to mention. So I started to think maybe because the folder is empty. Right? So I don't know. I was trying to mention it. Well, let me see if it's working. I don't think so. Maybe created another one. I'll see from the implementation details. I think it worked. I think it worked. I think it worked. I really do think it worked. Victory, are you still here? Victory is the only person viewing on Twitch. Everyone else is viewing on YouTube. Victory, if you're here, just send a thumbs up in the comments. Okay. Finish the plan. Open the background step and click yes or no. Here. Ah, nice. Nice, it worked. So I couldn't mention the folder, but what I ended up doing was I gave it specific instructions to use this folder because I didn't want to, Okay, I can open the terminal. Let me see. Interesting. All right, now we're just going to wait. See where this goes. Shaggy is basically live coding with me right now. Thanks, Shaggy. For those who don't know Shaggy, he has an amazing YouTube and TikTok page. You guys should follow him. Makes dope tech content. Shaggy, what's your handle? Please put it in the comments. I can't remember. You have like 6. Put the one that you want people to follow. Also, Shaggy has this amazing tool called Clean Slate. And I'm going to do a live stream where I'm also demoing it. He has many amazing tools. Clean Slate, Focus Fusion, and a couple of others. This is taking a while. Pa-pa-da-da. Victory didn't respond, so I'm guessing it's not viewing anymore. I'm guessing the only viewer right now is myself. That's on Twitch. Thank you to my 5 current viewers on YouTube. Shout out to Sam, shout out to Peter, shout out to Alafia, shout out to Shaggy. I don't know who the 5th person is. It's probably me because I'm viewing on my phone. So shout out to myself as well. You guys are the real MVP. I don't typically do this, but I try to get myself to just record something, anything. And so I landed here. All right. Successfully created. So what's the next step? I want to see this. Okay. So I think it's setting up Tailwind now, right? So when it's done, I think this is going to get marked as done, and then it's going to start designing the data model for songs, lyricists, timestamps, and then it's going to create a UI. It's going to add a song with timestamp. I can't wait to see how this turns out because oh, okay, Victor is going to drop off now. Thanks, Vic. Good luck with your test today. Have fun. Bye. Hey, Dipo. Oh, my bad. Chuka, you would actually do farm. As for me, when you're ready for humans to use your product, you vibe coded one night, you call us human experience designers. Thank you for that. Sam is a user experience, human experience designer. If anybody needs one of those. Hey, Dickball, thanks for joining the stream. I really thought it was myself sharing as a fifth person because I don't know. I'm also viewing from my phone, so I just thought it was me. Lucid React. I've never heard of that. What does that do? Thanks, Vic. I think my problem is, Victor said it was a simple app and should be pretty easy to build. I don't know how to pop comments on this place. I think I'll need a third-party service for that. What is for icons? I don't know what that is. Oh, Lucide. No, I've never. It's for icons. Interesting. Never heard of it. I don't think it exists in Vue, so. Oh, interesting. Never heard of it. First time. I'm so out of touch. I know. Anyways, I think the next time I stream, I'm going to try and get as many things ready as I can. So, just here, waiting for anti-gravity to, keep going. I'm actually doing a multi-stream right now. I'm streaming on, except I don't know what the meaning of multi-stream is, but I'm streaming on YouTube and also Twitch at the moment. So what is a multi-stream? This question is for Victory, by the way. I thought that was what a multi-stream is. But my problem is, well, if you are using something like StreamYard, you'll be able to show comments or pop stuff on the screen. I currently can't do that. I'm going to watch videos. Oh, but okay. But like I'm using Melt Studio. This is like an alternative to OBS. But I do not know this multi-stream thing or the stuff that you use to manage streams. Yeah. Is it going to be like a plugin or is it a separate app? Because this is already one app that I'm using to stream, so I don't know for sure. Wow. All right. So implement create add song UI with timestamp input. That's currently working right now. Hello, Jimmy Eze. How you doing? I'm on my AI don't cast though. Now this is where the vibe coders are going to be in trouble because because if you all right, Shaggy, I need your help. Something stopped running. Why? Okay, I think it's back, but it stopped running in the terminal. Oh. Well, what API is it going to use? Otherwise, I don't know. Do you know that this thing is still setting up styling? Is that not madness? Okay. Okay, I see that. I see that. Because I just saw that it's removed tailwind config. Uh, okay, let me see. I've updated a plan to fetch songs from Spotify. Do you have a Spotify client ID and client secret? If yes, please provide them or set them as ENV, blah blah blah. If no, I can mark the Spotify search for now and guide you. Yes, I have a client ID and client secret. How do I? Where's my ENV? Okay. All right. Do I click proceed? Because if I click proceed, I'm not quite sure where this is going to go because I have a Spotify client ID, client secret, blah blah blah. But it also gives me another option to mock, and I don't know. I don't want to mock. I wanted to use the ID. Okay, okay. I'm going to click proceed. Let's see. All right. uh has created so many stuff, so many files. I know I shouldn't be eating by this time, but I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right. Man. Yeah, I can see that. So where did we stop? I've implemented Spotify integration and core features. You can now search for songs and add them to your lyricist. Next, I'll focus on polishing the UI to give it that premium feel you requested. I didn't request that, but that's cool. Thank you very much. Animations and better styling. Okay, so after this, it gives me a walkthrough, which I think is pretty interesting. So I'm not going to review anything. I'm just going to accept all, right? So let's check the walkthrough. So Lyricist App walkthrough. I've initialized the Lyricist App, implemented the core details, blah, 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 built the key UI flows, whatever. Okay, project setup. It tells me the stack it's used, core UI flows, dashboard. Create lyricist detail, okay, search, okay, preview, mock fallback. If no API keys are okay, but okay, that means it created. But where's the env file though? I can't see the env file. There's supposed to be an env file. That means because it created a fallback, which is great. Audio player. All right, so how do I get it to add the next steps? Or do I just run the server to check if it works? I don't know. You know what, let me run the server first. Oh, it's already built it. Oh, crap. And I no go get error key. Thanks. Why did you detect multiple log files? I think there's just one log file here. I don't know what that is. Okay, it's a warning, it's not an error, so that's good. It said it already built the project, right? Because, see, verification, npm run build passes successfully. So I don't know. Okay, let me see what this thing is telling me to do here. I don't know. I have OCD. I know the server is running, but I want to fix the warning error. I guess I can do that later. All right, let's see. We're about to see our app. Ooh. Okay. So we open a lyricist. Want to see the lyric detail. Okay. I want to say something. It works. I'm sorry I'm chewing like this. I'm kind of hungry. So it does work. I mean, I can hear the music, right? So I just connected to my speaker so you guys can hear it too. I don't know if you guys heard that. All right, so let's see. First of all, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and create a new lyricist. Let's call this. Let's try our test. Right? Description. Every time you heard Folake in a song. Okay, our button is not working. Why? Oh, it looks like it's working. Sent 200. Is it taking a while? Okay, this is interesting. Oh, this is a get request. So my post is obviously not working. All right. So let us inspect. If I had to guess, it would be somewhere here. Right? And if I had to check, this button is supposed to go somewhere. So let me tell Gemini. Oh, sorry, let me tell anti-gravity. I mean, I kind of know why it is. It's not pointing to anything, right? So, well, let me ask. Okay. Oh, okay. Mm, I guess it was really serious about me providing a Spotify client ID and secret. Okay? Okay? Okay. Okay. uh but this is strange because I'm not in the process of adding songs yet. I just want to create the lyricists. I thought when it's time for me to add songs, that's when the Spotify integration would really matter. Jesus, is my stream still working? Hey, wait, guys, can you guys still hear me? Time for me to add songs. That's when the Spotify integration would really matter. Jesus. Oh, okay. So yeah, onto something. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it shouldn't be. Okay. Mm-mm. Wait, this thing is very, very funny. Okay. All right. Still thinking. Once it's done, I'll try it again. How long do you guys think anti-gravity is going to be free? Wait, is this limit for I mean, I'm guessing it's for the day or something. God damn it. Wait, Shaggy, what is the limit for? Is it like for the day, or you can no longer use anti-gravity until we... I mean, that doesn't make any sense. So maybe like it resets every how many hours? I'd love to know what the limit is for. I take whatever I said back. Well, we are not cooked because it is obviously taking way longer. But Sam is also right. This is definitely going to help us build things quicker. So excited about that. Okay. Okay, nice. Oh, I see that. That is dope. What's the difference between 4.5 and 4.5 thinking? I've been on the stream for an hour 26 minutes. Lafia, thank you for joining. Goodbye. Thanks, Shaggy. And we'll talk later. I'll let you know how my app goes. Once everybody leaves, I'm going to stop streaming. And I'll probably continue with my app some other time, but I can't wait to see, where I take it. AI is still shit. Yes, that's the propaganda I am falling for. If you're still online watching, please say hi in the comments. Hello, hello, hello. If you are watching this, please say hi in the comments. Say hi in the live chat. So apparently this is still taking forever, and I have to wait for it. So I'll be right back. What is good, everybody? Okay. Oh, I think I was the one that was wasting the time. Jesus. Let's see where it goes. That means there's some things that you can be building and you can't just walk out. You have to actually stay and wait for it. All right, so Chicken wants to know what we're doing. Currently, we are creating an app. It's called Lyricist. So what Lyricist is we want to create a playlist, but for songs with similar lyrics. So that's what we're trying to do, and you're going to see how it works very soon. But currently, what we're doing is we're vibe coding it. So we're using AI to code a lot of it. Okay. All right, I think it's fixed the create issue. So let's try and go back and create a lyricist again. Why can't you resolve Prisma client? I don't know why. 500. Okay, let's go to. I think the problem is we try to call. So let's try and reinitialize. Okay. This is db.ts. Hmm. Oh, I didn't run Prisma. It didn't run Prisma generator. It's not my fault. Wait, did you need to run this? Guys, this stream will be ending in 10 minutes because I've tried. Okay, let's try again. Okay, what I'll do is I am going to restart my server. Okay, Control C. Clear. npm run dev. Still the same thing. Kill. I don't think that should be the issue though. I shouldn't have to reload my window. Really? Let's run npm run dev again. Oh, there's a problem. Prisma client. Oh, that's why. Okay. 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 You don't gotta do all this. NPM isn't path. I assure you. You don't gotta do all this AI. Oh, Jesus Christ. So did it run? Okay. Okay. So let me check my package.json if it's there now. So we have Prisma. We do not have Prisma client. Or is that a dependency? Okay. So dependency is not a dev dependency. Alright. So to avoid breaking changes, downgrading. Alright. Someone is my Twitch trying to sell something to me. Okay, waiting. I don't know if you fixed the issue, brother. I don't know. Still getting this. Okay, I'm going to try it. Why did I say brother? Why did I assume my AI was a male dev? I'm sorry. That was wrong of me. Where is actions.ts? Actions.ts is in app. Okay. And 26. Oh. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do next when we get back on the stream is we're going to try and populate this, right? So the error is coming from my env, because actions is asking for a database URL called for my SQLite, but I don't have none of those. And that makes sense, actually. That's strange. Why is access to the env prohibited by git ignore? That's wild. Okay. Waiting for this to do what it has to do. Interesting. All right. So you know what's interesting? I cannot find the dev.db file. Did you even? Your jobs are safe. Congrats devs, congrats developers. Your jobs are saved. Your jobs are safe. It didn't create the dev.db file. It did not. I specifically asked it, create a database. And it was like, nope. Ain't doing that. It did everything else but create the database. So now it says it has created it successfully, but I do not believe it because I'm looking at my I can't see it. Or am I tripping? Oh, okay. It was created in Prisma. So let's change this to this. Let's try again. All right. Cross my fingers. No lyrics found. Create one to get started. Great. Where is the button to create one? Alright, so I think I can do this by myself. But I don't need no AI for that.